My name is Jeffrey Butts, and I'm a doctor of dental surgery. And this channel is all about health and wellness for you to be healthy and wealthy. And today, we are talking about Black Friday. Not that it's Friday that I'm recording it, it's actually Thursday. But we're talking about Black Friday and how we're gonna get through it. Let's talk about it. We're gonna share a bit about my own experience. Okay, Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, when America turns into a full contact sport. But this day didn't always look like the midnight lines, the doorbusters, and the carts stacked to the ceiling. Today, we're diving into the history of Black Friday and how consumerism shapes American stress and how your blood type may actually influence how you handle that stress. Me, myself, for stress, I like to kickbox and I get it all out because I'm an O blood type, and that's really good for us to have explosive movements, all right? So here's a little bit of the history of Black Friday, okay? We're gonna rewind. The earliest version of Black Friday showed up in the 1950s, not as a shopping day, but just as a nickname by a Philadelphia police guy that used it because of the traffic jams and the crowds before the Army-Navy football game, all right? Retailers hated the negative sound of it at first, until they found a way to flip it. In the 1980s, the story was reframed. Black Friday is when stores go from red to black, from losing money to profiting. And that's when it becomes the unofficial kickoff of America's biggest shopping season, turning into the billion-dollar event we know of today as Black Friday, all right? Now, with all that growth came something else. Stress, a lot of stress. The pressure to buy gifts, to stretch your budget. You gotta beat the crowds. You gotta compare deals. It's become part of America's identity. Black Friday isn't just about shopping. It's a snapshot of the consumer culture we live in right now. We are encouraged to buy more, spend more, and measure holidays by how much fits under the tree. And when you mix money stress with holiday stress, travel, family, and expectations, what are you gonna get? You're gonna get a recipe for mental and physical burnout. Here's where it gets a little interesting. Different blood types can react to stress in different ways. Not destiny, but tendencies, right? People like me, O blood type, can often release higher spikes of adrenaline with exercise, right? When we feel that stress hit, we could do something strong and fast and kind of get it off of us, right? So that explosive exercise is a great way to focus, but it can lead to fatigue afterwards. Type A, typically more sensitive to cortisol, which is the stress hormone, all right? That means that crowded stores or financial pressure can make them feel even heavier, right? B blood types, they're usually balanced well. They take care of their stress well, but can struggle when routines are disrupted, like holiday schedules. And then type AB, well, that's a mix of A and a mix of B stress patterns. So they can stay extremely calm, but feel internal tension. So Black Friday isn't just chaos, it's a full body stress test. And your blood type might determine how you feel walking through it. So you gotta tell me which one sounds like you. If you don't know your blood type, what does it feel like to you during the holidays if stress comes to get you, all right? So I wanna know, please leave a comment in the comments below, all right? No matter your blood type, there are ways to stay grounded this season. You can set a budget and stick to it. You can prioritize sleep before shopping or before traveling. Eat balanced meals. Don't run on the sugar and the caffeine. You can take short breaks to breathe and reset. And shop online if the crowds drain you, all right? The goal is to enjoy the season, not just to survive it. What helps me stay calm is staying out of it. So I'm an online shopper. I just hope that the mailman gets to me on time so I can give out my gifts, right? Black Friday may be rooted in tradition, but it doesn't have to control your stress or your health. Understanding the history makes you see the bigger picture. Understanding consumer culture helps set boundaries, and understanding your blood type helps you know your body. So take care of yourself this season, mentally, physically, and financially. Guys, that was all I want to say about that, okay? Thanks so much for watching, all right? Please leave a thumbs up button. And that's all I got to say about that, because we're going to talk about a couple other little things a little bit later.